created equal, that they're endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Hi guys, it's Hannah here. I just wanted to share with you a quick few words around how I felt my travels in the East Coast have helped me to move towards finding my purpose, and maybe that can help you in some way. Traveling by myself. I'd not done it before. It was the first time I had really gone abroad for a significant amount of time by myself, and I felt that through doing that I was able to chart my own path. There was just a different sense of freedom that I felt when I was away from home, away from my family, away from my friends, away from my other connections, and it made me live. Things I would normally look by and look past, I began to absorb. What happened over time was that I began to see a common thread. The activities I would choose to do, the places that I would go to, and this helped me to formulate what it was that I was really drawn by. And your purpose is something that naturally you're drawn towards. I could lie, but I know it's wrong. So I would definitely encourage you to try and get away, try and find free time to travel alone, to get outside of your comfort zone, be in an unfamiliar environment and see what it is that attracts you, what it is that interests you, what it is that you find yourself doing with all that free time. Keeping a diary. I kept a travel diary whilst I was away, and I was able to see patterns in my thinking, in things that I would notice, things that were once again attracting my attention. I could see a common thread that was running throughout my life and running throughout my journal. I then decided, okay, but it seems as though I'm really drawn towards this, so maybe that's what I should do. And when I moved to New York, when I went from Philadelphia to New York, I got to my place and I was using Airbnb at the time, so the person had a bookshelf up with like a whole host of like management books, self-development books. I think there was a book by Sheryl Sandberg, but what really drew me was this book on, it was called Career Match, and it was by Shoya Zichi. I'll post a link to it below. It was very simple. All you had to do was answer a few questions about yourself, and then it gave you like a personality colour and a sub-colour as well. And through that you could see what sort of careers you were matched to. Like the decision I arrived at over the past few months through journal writing and through being away from home and having a lot of time to reflect was the same exact outcome from this personality questionnaire. And so for me it was confirmation So I wouldn't say, you know, if you don't know what your purpose is, go and do one of these questionnaires, go and find yourself a career match, and that's your life sorted. You know, purpose is not just your career, but it's a huge part of what you do with your life. And so it should be in tune with your purpose. Aside from the questionnaire, the journaling and the time alone, I felt as though listening to your inner voice is really important. Like, we all have intuition, we have our own minds, but sometimes we're highly influenced by what other people think, what your friends might think, what the world thinks of that particular profession or that particular path in life. And you just got to tune all of that out and listen to what's true to you, because what's true to you is what will make you fulfilled and happy. That's what I've realised. You cannot live life caring about what other people think, because if I did that, I wouldn't have done half the things I've done, and I definitely wouldn't be making these videos. So definitely do try to listen to your inner voice. You know when you're lying to yourself. Like, just think about it. So that's it pretty much. Try and get out, try and travel, be free-spirited, follow what interests you, pay attention to what interests you, jot it down in a journal, keep a daily record of your day, how you felt throughout your day, things that inspired you. It's good to just write these things down, because you can later reflect and look at the common themes throughout your life. That will really help to steer you towards your ultimate purpose in life, and so I would really encourage that. I hope this video has been useful, and I will post the link for that book that I read that I found really helpful. I'll definitely recommend you read it. Please comment, rate, subscribe below, and follow me on Instagram and check out my blog. Alright guys, see you soon. Bye.
Singing about heartbreak like it's the biggest deal in the world. But right now it doesn't feel like it is. So I think that it's worth a conversation, whether with your spouse, your significant other, your parents, your children. It's really worth, the conversation about, racism and what's going on right now.